we are back with another vlog.
L plates removed.
L plates are removed from the car. We're currently driving my brother's learner car, and we've picked up the lorry that we'll be using tomorrow. We've very kindly been given it for the tomorrow by a friend in the pony club. It's Pony Club Champion Dressage, and I'm so excited. I've learnt my test, fingers crossed. It's quite a windy test, but we should be alright. What do you think, Mum?
I actually think you can show your skills and show that horse off and everything that you've learnt this season quite well in that.
I do agree.
Super active, super supple, super round. I think you'll really enjoy it.
All of them, hopefully. But yeah, I'm very excited. The team is getting ready and off we go. Right, so we got into the stables. Flo's not looking too bad. And you can tell she's pretty white. Her legs are a bit rough. I'm gonna wash these permanently stained yellow hocks off. And she's still a bit agitated by the flies. But got the chalk out and gonna brush her tail, do whatever we need to do now so it limits the time that we have to faff around in the morning, meaning that I get more sleep time, which is the best thing of the day.
4:45, you're not getting much sleep.
So Mum has done the plaiting and Flo is very sleepy as per usual. Oh, she's giving us kisses, Mum. Ah! She thinks that's funny as well. Sometimes her kisses are a yawn, sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they're actually kisses.
Watch her face when I kiss her eye.
I think she thinks it's bedtime. It's like a bed night kiss.
She says it's abuse.
So her plaits all plaited, thankfully done by Mum. They look far better than ours yesterday, or on Saturday. Her hocks are a little less yellow, and I'm very proud of myself. I got this bit white. Oh!
Let her do it on your head or your shoulder.
Oh God! No!
She's just checking if you remember your pin.
Yeah. Mum, use the tail brush. She loves that because it's a bit. She loves that even more.
Make sure she doesn't nibble you. She might bite you.
Yeah, last time we did this, she like ate my shoulder. But we're ready in the morning, guys. I might show you the bit where she has the big blue nightgown on. Right, Mum's just attempted to drop her phone. It's the funniest thing when Mum was there, so I wish we got that on camera. But here's Flo in her little Superman suit. We don't want it too tight around her nose, so she does have a bit of leaning edge. But up here, it's pretty good. She looks like Wonder Woman. Lovely. Lovely.
Give her a kiss on her eye.
Can you give me
Nice kisses.
Yeah.
Give her a kiss on her eye.
Can't read.
She'll give you a headbutt.
She goes, leave me alone.
Right, night night, Flodley.
Already see the team in the morning, and hopefully we won't be.
Hopefully we'll wake up when the alarm goes off.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. It's the morning of. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning now. That's another pony on the yard. We have given Flo her breakfast. I'm putting her travel boots on right now. We've got the lorry. Everything seems to be good. She's pretty clean. She was a bit dirty this morning, but we've chalked her and everything. And yeah, Leamington Spa, here we come. finally arrived. Here is us in the dressage warm-up. She was very good coming off my leg. Sorry to the people that we filmed. And yeah, she was pretty good. She was feeling a bit strong, and in this canter she was wobbling her head quite a bit, so I was a bit annoyed, but the rest of it was lovely. So I was trying to get her softer. Yeah, sorry to these people. She was happy though, so that's all that matters. And we said hi to the team. Here are the dressage arenas. This was probably my favourite bit of the warm-up. She was supple, round, soft, and just forward. I was so pleased with her, and she was just being lovely at this point in the warm-up. Her transitions felt like butter. This was such a good little clip that Mum managed to catch, because honestly, look at the way she's moving. I was just trying to keep her going and my hands a bit steady, but I wanted to do some circles. Here she is. And here is my test. She was good walking around here, but the judge did say that they had a bell, and everybody had bells. I was so confused. Her centre line was absolutely wonderful. She was so straight and supple, and I loved it. Then we tracked left. Mum did move off the centre line to try and get most of the other bits, and this trot, I can't even describe it to you. It was just such a lovely trot. She was a bit resistant during this little squiggle of 10-metre circles, but she was bang on the centre line, and then she did resist a bit, but I got her right back. This trot was so good. I was so pleased with her, but she was a bit resistant, which is why I got a bit heavy-handed. Then she gave me this lovely trot. Then we went on the diagonal and walked. This transition was very good. It was supposed to be over X, and I was before X, but I didn't realise that it was over X, so I got a bit confused. I actually can't even remember what we do next. Oh yeah, down the centre line again. She was so pin straight. I was so pleased with her centre lines on this. I think we got an 8, maybe a 7.5 on this, but the judge was pleased as well. That trot was lovely. In this bend, she was just so good in this bend. I don't know what it was about. Then she did a circle again, and her trot was very good on this. The judge thought I was slightly off centre line, but I couldn't really tell because Mum wasn't on the centre line for this. But she was pretty straight, so I'm not sure. That transition, she did stick her head up in the air, so I was a bit unpleased with that. I think we only got a 6.5 for that mark, so I was pleased with that. She wasn't too bad at all. Then her canter in this was very good. I was super pleased with her. Super pleased. Then she was resisting and sticking her head up in the air, and I was a bit annoyed, a bit shocked, because she didn't really do that in canter in the warm-up. It's just that's not the place to do it. And then I got so confused. Mum didn't really video it, but I thought I was supposed to be trotting at A, and then I realised, I'm supposed to go up the 3/4 line and trot. So I did that, but it was a bit of an iffy turn, so I think I got 6 for that. And then we went into walk, and I was so pleased with this walk. This part of the walk was so good. And then her free walk on a long rein was brilliant. You might see me turn her head because the photographer was ringing a bell. Somebody was ringing a bell, and I so thought I had gone wrong. I was I swear this is my test. But her free walk on a long rein was so good that I was just no, not happening. And then I did rush her because she wasn't round. She wasn't actually responding to me. This walk was so terrible, and I wish I'd rode it better because I know she can do such a lovely walk. Then we went into trot, and her transition to trot was actually so good. Her trot on this was very nice, and her transition to canter, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good actually. But in the first transition, she wasn't completely coming off her leg. So I did give her a bit of a kick into this one. It was right by the judge. That canter on that first half of the circle was good. And then she resisted and stuck her head in the air. And this is why we put the flash on, because she likes to do that in like our show jump rounds. And like that's what happened at Tweezledown. She crashed through the last fence. But I managed to remember to go up the 3/4 line. I was so devastated that I had forgotten that I was like not going to do it again. And we were pretty straight on that line actually. Oh, look at that trot. Look at it. It's just amazing. That is just brilliant. Then our turn was good. We were slightly off the centre line, and then we kind of drifted onto it apparently, but she was square halt and I did a nice salute and I was pleased. Here is my team. They were all super pleased with their tests, and honestly, I thought they did so well. We weren't in the same sections. We were all in different sections, and I thought they all did brilliant tests, and so did they. Hello everybody. So we're post-test now. Flo is very happy and a really good girl. She was very, very good in our warm-up, obedient off the leg, very round. I was so pleased, as you've seen in the videos. And then my test went pretty well. I was very pleased. My trot was nice and forward, and there were lots of positives to it. I did forget to go up the 3/4 line in canter, and then I kind of missed it. I went into trot from walk a bit too early. But overall, I was very pleased. There's a lot to look up to there and a lot to improve. We're back here on Thursday, so missing a day tomorrow and then camping over Thursday and Friday. And hopefully, Mum's not too pleased about that. And we'll see you then. Hopefully it will be a good day and I'll make these improvements in my dressage, and then we can have an even better test. But it was so good. She was very, very good. I'm drinking my water now. I'm going to have a bit of a snack and a meal. The team was also very well. We'll update you on the scores. Hello. So it's the music by Dressage now, so we mustn't interrupt. But it looks absolutely lovely. I can't believe I rode in one of these arenas. They look massive. But I've got a little plaque to put in my bedroom, which the whole team has, and I'm very, very pleased. I'm lying second right now, after not many scores have been put up, but we've got a 69%, so I'm very pleased with that. You missed it.
Yeah. Have you dropped it? This is not a successful... Watch your fingers. She likes that. Natasha. Natasha. Can anyone hear snoring? Oh, where are you going?
Let's go for walkies.
Do you have anything to say?
It's Pony Club. We're not supposed to be doing this, Mummy.
Natasha, have you just seen the results?
So I moved up a bit, but I've just come sixth. I'm very, very pleased with her. I think that it was quite cool to come here today. What an experience. I mean, it's an amazing place. All of the arenas are like proper and everything seems great. They have like 4 show jump arenas and the cross country isn't up, so we haven't been able to walk it. But I'm very, very pleased right now. I can't wait for prize giving, but it is, of course, at 5 o'clock. And our dressage time was 9 o'clock in the morning. So an early start and a late night, but it should be all good.
Well done.
So
what you doing? Yeah.
Is it story time?
She's checking you know your next test.
MBAE. Okay, so then you trot all the way around the arena. I'm going to sit down. Please don't dribble on me. You trot all the way around the arena. You do. I said don't dribble on me. Trot all the way around the arena. Then you do the same thing at E.
And in 6th place was Natasha Crapper riding Kilcorban My Fair Lake.